Archangel Michael has an urgent message about someone close to you who needs immediate help. You've been feeling worried about a specific person lately, waking up with their name on your mind, having sudden urges to call them, or feeling an unexplained heaviness in your heart when you think about them. These aren't random thoughts. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael has detected a serious health situation developing with someone in your life. He's been sending you spiritual warnings because this person urgently needs medical attention but doesn't realize how critical their situation has become. Those dreams where you see this person struggling or in distress, the sudden thoughts that pop into your head about their well-being, the uneasy feeling you get when you're around them lately. These are all divine signals from Archangel Michael trying to reach you. He sees what human eyes cannot see: the connection between spiritual energy and physical health. Your intuitive concern for this person isn't worry or paranoia. It's divinely guided awareness that could save their life. Time is of critical importance right now. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that delays in getting this person proper medical care could lead to serious complications that are completely preventable with early intervention. Archangel Michael has revealed something deeply concerning about someone close to you. This person is currently experiencing symptoms they're either dismissing as minor issues or actively hiding to avoid worrying their loved ones. They may be telling themselves it's just stress, aging, or temporary discomfort when actually their body is crying out for professional medical attention. This individual is suffering from a developing condition that's progressively getting worse each day they delay seeking treatment. Archangel Michael sees how this undiagnosed health issue is not only affecting their physical body, but also draining their spiritual energy and emotional well-being. They may seem more tired, withdrawn, or irritable lately. These aren't just personality changes. They're symptoms of their declining health. The condition is creating a dangerous cycle where their physical pain is causing spiritual disconnection, making it even harder for them to receive the divine guidance that would normally prompt them to seek medical care. They might be experiencing unexplained depression, anxiety, or a sense of spiritual emptiness as secondary effects of their deteriorating physical condition. This person desperately needs immediate medical attention, but may be resistant to seeking help due to fear, denial, or pride. They might be minimizing their symptoms or convincing themselves they can handle it alone. This is exactly why Archangel Michael is working through you, because divine intervention is needed to guide them toward the health care they urgently require before their condition becomes much more serious. Now you need to understand how to recognize the signs that Archangel Michael has been showing you about this person's declining health. Think about the changes you've noticed lately. They seem more exhausted than usual even after rest. Their appetite has changed, either eating much more or much less than normal. They may be sleeping poorly, waking up frequently, or sleeping much more than usual but still feeling tired. Pay attention to their emotional state. Have they become more withdrawn from family gatherings or social activities they previously enjoyed? Are they more irritable or sensitive than their normal personality? These behavioral changes often indicate underlying physical distress that they're not discussing openly. Your spiritual awareness is picking up on their pain even when they try to hide it. That heavy feeling you get when you're around them lately, that's your intuitive ability sensing their suffering. The dreams where you see them in distress or needing help are direct messages from their spiritual guides working through your subconscious mind. Watch how your pets or young children react around this person now compared to before. Animals and children are naturally sensitive to changes in people's energy fields. If they seem more concerned, clingy, or protective around this individual, trust these reactions as important warning signs. This person might be complaining about minor issues that could actually be symptoms of something larger: frequent headaches, digestive problems, back pain, or feeling off without being able to explain why. They may be dismissing these as stress or normal aging when actually their body is trying to communicate that professional, medical evaluation is needed immediately. Archangel Michael has shown me that this person is experiencing a condition that affects multiple systems in their body. This isn't a simple, isolated problem. It's something that's creating a cascade of symptoms throughout their physical and energetic being. The condition may be related to their cardiovascular system, hormonal balance, immune function, or internal organs, areas where early detection and treatment make an enormous difference in outcomes. What makes this situation particularly serious is that this person's spiritual guides have been trying to get through to them directly, but their physical discomfort is creating static in their ability to receive divine guidance clearly. This is why the angelic realm is working through you. You're meant to be their divine messenger during this critical time. Archangel Michael reveals that this person is stuck in a cycle of denial and fear. They may be afraid that seeking medical care will confirm their worst fears, so they're avoiding it entirely. Or they might be proud and independent, believing they should handle everything themselves. Some people fear being a burden to their family or worry about medical costs, so they suffer in silence. The spiritual blocks preventing them from taking action are actually making their physical condition worse. When we ignore our body's warning signals, the spiritual and physical systems become increasingly disconnected, making healing more difficult. Their energy field is becoming cloudier each day, making it harder for them to think clearly about their health needs. The divine timing of this revelation is crucial. Archangel Michael wouldn't be sending these urgent messages unless immediate action was necessary. What seems manageable now could become a medical emergency within weeks or months if left untreated. Early intervention isn't just recommended. It's essential for their long-term health and spiritual well-being. Archangel Michael has chosen you as a divine messenger in this person's healing journey. Your role isn't to diagnose or treat their condition, but to be the loving voice that encourages them to seek proper medical care. This is a sacred responsibility that requires both courage and compassion. When approaching this person about your concerns, start with love rather than fear. Say something like, "I care about you deeply, and I've been sensing that you might not be feeling your best lately. I'm here to support you in whatever way you need." Avoid using phrases that might make them defensive, like, "You look terrible," or, "I'm worried you're really sick." Share your observations gently. You might say, "I've noticed you seem more tired lately, and I want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Have you considered having a checkup just to make sure everything is okay?" This opens the door for honest conversation without creating pressure or panic. Create a supportive environment for their healing through your spiritual practice. Begin each morning with a specific prayer for their health. Archangel Michael, I place person's name in your healing light. Guide them toward the medical care they need and give them the strength to take action. Surround them with courage and clarity. Visualization is a powerful tool for supporting their journey. During your quiet time, imagine this person surrounded by healing blue light from Archangel Michael. See them making the phone call to schedule a doctor's appointment, feeling calm and confident during medical visits, and receiving exactly the care they need. Offer practical support without being pushy. You might say, "If you decide to see a doctor, I'd be happy to drive you or sit in the waiting room for support." Sometimes people avoid medical care because they don't want to go alone or deal with transportation concerns. Remember that your role is to plant seeds of awareness and provide emotional support, not to force decisions. Trust that Archangel Michael will work through your loving presence to guide this person toward the help they need. Archangel Michael offers specific healing practices you can perform to support this person's health and guide them toward proper medical care. These spiritual techniques work alongside medical treatment, never replacing professional health care, but creating powerful energetic support for healing. Begin with the daily healing meditation for this person. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Visualize them standing before you, and see Archangel Michael's bright blue healing light flowing down from above, surrounding their entire body. Pay special attention to any areas where you sense they might be experiencing problems: their heart, lungs, digestive system, or wherever your intuition guides you. See this blue light penetrating deeply, bringing healing energy to every cell. Distance healing is possible through divine connection. Even when you're not physically together, you can send healing energy across any distance. Hold their photo or simply focus on their image in your mind. Ask Archangel Michael to carry your healing intentions directly to them. Many report that the person calls or texts shortly after these healing sessions, often saying they suddenly felt better or motivated to take care of their health. Create a sacred healing space in your home dedicated to their recovery. This might be a small table with a blue candle, their photograph, healing crystals like amethyst or clear quartz, and a glass of water that you charge with healing intentions each day. Spend a few minutes here daily, focusing your prayers and positive energy on their well-being. Always ask for their permission energetically before sending healing energy. Mentally connect with their higher self and ask if they're open to receiving your spiritual support. Respect their free will even in your energy work. Archangel Michael is revealing this critical information to you right now because the window of opportunity for early intervention is rapidly closing. Divine timing is never random. This urgent message came to you at precisely the moment when your intervention could make the biggest difference in this person's health outcome. The spiritual realm operates on perfect timing, and when health concerns reach the level where angels are sending urgent warnings through loved ones, immediate action becomes essential. Waiting weeks or months for this person to recognize their symptoms on their own could mean missing the opportunity for simple, effective treatment. This is your divine call to action. The uneasiness you've been feeling about this person's health isn't meant to torture you with worry. It's meant to motivate you to be the loving voice that encourages them to seek medical care now, while treatment options are most effective. Help them understand that seeking medical attention isn't admitting weakness or giving in to fear. It's taking responsible action guided by divine wisdom. Sometimes the most spiritual thing we can do is take practical steps to care for the physical body that houses our soul. Support them in finding the right healthcare providers. If they don't have a regular doctor, help them research options. If cost is a concern, explore community health centers or assistance programs together. Remove as many barriers as possible between them and the medical care they need. Trust that Archangel Michael will continue providing guidance throughout this process, showing you exactly how to support them at each step of their healing journey while respecting their autonomy and choices. Your spiritual mission doesn't end once this person seeks medical care. Archangel Michael calls you to provide ongoing spiritual support throughout their treatment and recovery process. This long-term commitment to their well-being creates a powerful foundation for healing that benefits both their physical and spiritual health. Create a prayer circle or support network for their healing. Share your concerns with other family members or close friends who can join you in sending positive energy and practical support. The collective power of group prayer and intention amplifies the healing energy surrounding this person. During challenging medical appointments or treatment periods, increase your spiritual practices on their behalf. Light candles. Perform longer healing meditations. And ask Archangel Michael to be especially present during medical procedures or difficult diagnoses. Continue receiving divine guidance about their progress. Pay attention to dreams, intuitive insights, or sudden feelings of peace. These are signs from Archangel Michael about their healing journey. Your spiritual connection with this person makes you an important receiver of updates from the angelic realm about their condition and recovery. This experience is strengthening both your spiritual gifts and their faith. Through your loving intervention guided by Archangel Michael, this person will not only receive the medical care they need, but also experience the profound power of divine love working through human relationships. Your willingness to be a divine messenger could literally save their life.